party. He twisting plenty Molly, sip the Henny and Bacardi. And I done drove plenty cars, Benzes and Ferraris, Beamers, Lamborghinis, the Bentleys and Bugattis. Hey yo, they chick that's with me that look pretty with the body, trying to find another chick so she could give me a menage. Mommy with whatever, it get wetter than tsunami. She thicker than a Snicker, I'm like, give me the behind. I know how much time they give me for a homie, but I'll probably catch your body if it didn't try rob me. I don't need a bodyguard, guard in my body. I smoke to the stank on and get my drink on.
What's up, y'all? I'm your girl D-Light, my sister Ebony, and Mr. E. We done came together to do Love and War Radio. Now, you know this is about to get crazy, all right? We're going to be talking about everything relationship, and that is going to take place Sunday nights, all right? We're going to make your Sunday nights live from 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, all right? So take down this number because we're going to need y'all to call up. We taking calls. We giving out relationship tips and advice. We give you our opinion, okay? Because we ain't no relationship expert. But take down this number, 213-270-1969, and make sure you tune in because it's going to be lit right here, Love and War Radio on the After Party Radio Network. Ha! And it's on.
According to what people say, love is blind. Can somebody help me see in between the lines?
Can we at least agree I'm yours and you're mine?
We just need to be willing to fight for our
Hey, Love and War Radio.
Oh, man.
I am your girl, D-Light, right here on the After Party Radio Network. I got my sister with me, right?
Yes, Ebony Mose, and we got our bro, Mr. E, who is broadcasting live from Dallas right now. So, you know, we got folks listening and tuned in from the East Coast to the Midwest to the West Coast.
The East Coast, Dallas. Mr. E, where you at?
Did
Mr. E.
Mr. E always disconnect on us.
Mr. E, where you at?
Mr. E back.
Okay, well, see, we trying to get this social media and everything together on Love and War Radio.
How do we figure it out?
Well, you go live. We're trying to go live with each other, but we are live right now on the After Party Radio Network West Side.
Yes, you know, it's BET Awards weekend. It's
yes.
a lot popping off. You know, it's a lot popping off this weekend. It's a lot of men cheating on their wives this weekend.
No.
You know, the horses tonight. It's just a lot going on. So, shout out to, you seen Bebe yesterday and Juggy too, by the way?
Well, that was actually Friday. I was on Figueroa and Wilshire. I saw Bebe and Juggy with the top down and some Ferrari doing it real big because y'all know
they let their wives at home, though. You seen that?
But you better stop.
Look, I'm just saying.
I rebuke her. Anyways, basically, it is BET Awards weekend, and everybody that's anybody is in town, all right? And so, yeah, Juggy is a core DJ. We're core DJs. He's also Masterpiece manager. Saw Bebe, our boy A Bebe. We was on the radio with him. Ex-co-worker over there at K104 out in Dallas. So, anyways, is Mr. E back on the line? Did he call in?
No. Tell him that.
We are going to pray. Everybody just pray. Everybody just pray. All right, so, Ebony, you still trying to go live with me. Okay, we're going to have to get into this topic. I don't know about y'all because these people ready. Okay, we ready for the topic. What's up, Rose Mizzle? My girl Rachel, my heart. That's my heart right there. Okay. No. On Love and War Radio, right here on the After Party Radio Network. Look, we are 2 minutes into the show already. Time just flies.
And Mr. E, he's trying to go live with us. I think this is what he's trying to do. I told him, I need you to call in.
Oh.
But we might be able to make it work. You know, we might be able to just,
if y'all follow my sister at Ebony Mose, she going to try to get Mr. E over there. Anyway,
Lord.
We got Mr. E on the line, hopefully. Okay, anyways. Y'all just wait a minute. We got Montana. Shout out to Montana. We did the grand opening of the After Party Radio Network's grand opening of the Los Angeles location. You know, we go way back from Dallas. They got the Dallas radio station popping. My girl said, Montana said she wants stations all over the world. So if y'all want some shows, y'all want a show, we're going to be talking to Montana later on in the show. And we also going to be talking about Ebony's sex tips, right?
Oh, we got some hot sex tips coming up.
Sex tips?
In a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the topic. I think we're still waiting on Mr. E too.
But that's all right. We can start it off.
We can start it off.
We hear that noise.
That ain't him. That ain't him.
Oh, that ain't him.
Anyways, we're going to jump into the topic.
When you tell people the topic, don't forget to tell them we live right now. And if they want to chime in, they can call us up too.
Yeah, why don't you give them the phone number too?
Okay, guess what? We are talking about. No, you tell them what we're talking about first. Go
okay,
follow my
lead. Go ahead and jump into the topic for today, y'all. You know, we talk relationships, sex, marriage every Sunday at 4 p.m. The topic for today, is fantasizing about another person other than your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Is that cheating? Is it just harmless? You just thinking, oh, I just want to bang her, but you... No, is it harmless or is it cheating?
Is it cheating? Is it cheating? Okay, so is fantasizing, y'all, because we want you guys to wrap your head around this. Is fantasizing cheating? Is that mental cheating? Is mental cheating a thing? Then that's going to lead into social media and all that kind of stuff down the line in our conversation. But what do you think, Ebony?
You know, I had a lot of people in my comments this morning. Then we brought it up to friends yesterday. We had a lot of people who said, you know, no, it's not cheating. It's harmless. You know, you're thinking about somebody else. You're not doing it. You're not committing the act. But my thing is, and I'm a single person, and we do have 2 married other hosts on the show, you know. But coming from a single woman.
Married now, y'all.
I can fantasize about people all day long, but if I'm, you know, married, you shouldn't be fantasizing about nobody else other than your spouse.
We are
even if you at the gym and the girl is on a treadmill and she's
at the gym
doing the up and downers and she's looking good and you looking at her. I mean, it's cool. I mean,
you see her daily. You just see her in them booty shorts. Her booty just, you know,
sitting right and sweat cracking between
when you fantasizing about that woman. You know what? It's probably a problem to me if we making love and you thinking about that tight booted chick in the gym. That's when I got a problem.
Well, you know, like I said, to me, mentally, it's you're thinking about somebody else other than your partner, and you're not giving them that time that you should be thinking about pleasing them or how you're going to make everything better with y'all. You're giving that time to the other person that's turning you on. How about you figure out what that other girl is doing and figure out how you can make your wife do it? That's what they always say. You know, you can turn your husband into what you want to turn him into. You can turn your wife. Depends on what you're trying to put him onto. That comes with sex tips and sharing each other's fantasies and, you know, different ideas and what you might have not shared with each other earlier on in the relationship. You know, you might have not known he like a thing in his booty, but now he do. I'm just how you go.
You know what? I am gonna have to just stay rebuking her.
I'm just saying. Not saying none of men I'm dealing with like that, but I'm just saying now things are changing nowadays.
Things is changing, y'all.
You gotta please your partner in every way, and you know if you don't, they start fantasizing about other people and other things and doing other things with other people. So to me,
is it something you're not doing right that causes your mate to fantasize? Is that what you're saying, Ebony?
No. People gonna look. People gonna look. You obviously you go to the grocery store and you see a handsome man in the checkout line and you're married or whatever and you be like, that's a good looking man. But you're not lusting over here. You're not fantasizing about a hot shower scene and you bent over with your hair all wet. And
no,
that's different. Now when you just like men say, you know, it's not wrong to comment on a beautiful woman. Who said it yesterday? What did they? And who did they bring up too?
Junior boy.
Felicia Rashad. No.
Oh wait.
Montana's husband talking about, so if I say Felicia Rashad is fine, you know, is that, no, man, that's not, you said Felicia Rashad, but if you say
Felicia Rashad,
Amber Rose, that's a little different because,
I mean, but does he have to wear
different kind of lust?
No, Amber Rose and her fans gonna come after you with that. They gonna come scratch your eyeballs at.
Hi, everybody.
Well, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I mean, you looking, naturally we humans. Humans are gonna look. You know, I may be attracted to somebody, okay, and I'm married. For all y'all that don't know, I was married now. Anyway, don't ask me about my ring because that ain't your business. I don't like rings, okay? I don't care if that thing $1 million plus. I just hate rings. I hate anything on my fingers. I don't really like jewelry too much.
Rings today.
Yeah, well, you got caught slipping. Anyway, so I'm gonna look. Okay, Mr. E on the phone. Wait a minute, hold on. We just got heard from the control room.
Can I hear you?
Can you hear me now?
And everybody else on live can hear you too, man. Now you back.
My baby, my friend, my dog, my talented producer, my friend. What's up, Mr. E?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Man, I need you to chime into this topic. You right on time. You thought you was late? You right on time, man. Because we over here talking about if fantasizing is a cheat. You the one that brought this topic up. I need to know where you got this topic from.
Wait, how did Mr. E come up with this topic? Okay. It's cheating.
Who you been fantasizing about? I'm just playing, Mr. E. I ain't gonna get
Who you fantasizing about? We don't. You know we got your wife back. We'll come beat you.
The after party.
Hey.
I'm just playing.
On that after party.
So what you
think? They say two is better than one.
No, I'm rebuking you too.
You know, at the end of the day, it's really about what do we think that cheating actually is? Like, does fantasizing qualify for cheating? But there's no action. You know, like is that really cheating?
The action is in your brain, though. Your brain is thinking about coming on somebody else's face, Mr. E.
Ooh, so you nasty.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna rebuke her, y'all.
When you fantasize, you don't think about just laying in the bed doing a missionary. You ain't thinking about that. You fantasizing about some thoughts. So fantasies, you outliving you in the. So if you're fantasizing about anything other than the person that you laying in the bed with every night, that's a problem. I think it is.
Mr. E, come on, bro. Like, fantasizing about somebody else, would you let your mind get away with you? Is it all in your mind? Does cheating start in the mind? Everything starts in your mind.
Cheating definitely starts in the mind, but me personally, I don't think there's a crime until the fantasy is manifested. That's what
Okay, so it's not a crime. Okay, so if you just lusting and thinking about some girl booty while you doing it to your wife, you thinking about some celebrity or something. Like, matter of fact, I know this is off the subject, but I know this is off the subject, but what celebrity could get it, Mr. E?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, what? I know I'm a little off topic, but I want to know, as a man, what celebrity can get it from Mr. E's book? Who can get it?
Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington.
Oh,
Kerry White. Kerry White or Kerry Washington?
Kerry White. He said Kerry Washington.
No, I said no, Kerry Washington.
Well, Kerry Washington. Annihilate them, but she all right.
Hey, she out there biting people, allegedly.
Olivia Pope, should I say?
Okay, Olivia Pope. Okay, so if you over there with your wife and you thinking about Olivia Pope, is that cheating?
Is it cheating? No. Is it wrong?
It's
Absolutely.
Mental cheating.
You know what? I think it's worse when it's, a celebrity, you thinking about your husband, thinking about cheating about Beyonce, that's not going to happen. So I wouldn't be worried about that. But if your husband is fantasizing about the chick at the gym or at the grocery store or the co-worker that he go to work with to see 5 times, he almost see that bitch more than he see you. So that opens up the lines of communication. Right. It opens up the lines of the mind to think, you know what? Art imitating life. It might actually come to play one day. If you're constantly thinking about somebody and lusting over somebody, that could only lead to destruction. If you're married, if you're single. A single person, I think about David Banner all the time. I think about
David Banner can get it.
David Banner, Idris Elba. There's a lot of people I fantasize about when I pull out the magic bullets.
Wait a minute. What I mean? Okay, well, let me, because she gonna get run. Y'all, you keep that thought, magic bullets. I'm gonna ask Mr. E. If you're doing it to your wife and you think about Kerry Washington, you don't think that's a crime?
Oh, that's a crime.
Because you ain't gonna really hit it, and it's just in the mind. I'm just doing a fantasy right now.
I mean, well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've never been the type of person that fantasized about another woman when making love to a woman I'm making love to.
Oh, that ain't you,
I don't necessarily think, because it's not realistic. But I will fantasize on my spare time. I won't fantasize in the midst of doing my own thing. When I'm doing, if I'm having sex with you, I'm having sex with you. So if you qualify and you're good enough for me to have sex with you, then I'm gonna fantasize about you while I'm having sex with you.
I got a question then too. If your wife is thinking about Idris Elba, tell me how fine Idris Elba is, sis.
She loves
with them gray hairs and all.
So if your wife fantasizing about Idris Idris Elba and all his chocolate on top of her.
And with them gray hairs
And then,
beard.
but you and your chocolate self on top of her. Is that
It's a
cheating?
threesome.
It's
It's
what
a
you think?
threesome. Oh, no. See, you know what?
Hey,
Now,
wait a minute.
Now, what about
Come on,
this?
man.
What about
Would
this?
you like your woman to be thinking about another man on top of her? And then I'm gonna tell you
Or
like
another
this.
woman? You know, they
Ooh.
fantasizing about the
That
same
brings
sex
me-
nowadays.
Well,
too.
I had read something online. It said if you fantasize about the same sex, it's not cheating, Mr. E.
what? Wait a minute.
I read it online.
Drink my drink while
She
you
gonna
say
have to
some shit like
drink
that.
her drink. I saw it online. It said if you fantasizing about
I gotta think about it.
another sex, I mean the same sex. I'm
It's
sorry,
not
hold on.
cheating.
The same sex. Let me clear that up. If you fantasizing about the same sex, it ain't cheating. What y'all think? Y'all better call us up right now, because we can't take live calls. I hope, Brittany, we ready. We're going to try to do these. We're going to try to bring somebody on the line. Who brave enough to get on Love and War Radio
And
with
talk some
Ebony,
shenanigans with us.
Delight, and Mr. E right now about this is fantasizing cheating. Is it mental cheating? Is mental cheating a thing? Call us up right now. Go on, give them that number, sis.
213-270-1979. I'm in the camp.
Oh, wait a minute, 69. All you had to do is read the
1969.
paper.
I was thinking about almost my birth year, but you know.
Yeah, 1969 is our brother year.
I'm an 80s baby.
Yeah, you,
right.
213-270-1969.
213-270-1969. Look, I still had to look.
213-270-1969 is the number.
Shenanigans.
Y'all want to go and call up? You know what? Go on. But anyways, Ebony, we were I was asking Mr. E about that because men have a tendency that they can do stuff that they don't like women to do. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think fantasizes more, men or women?
Okay, you got some kind of stat or statistic
I'm
with
just
your
asking. I'm gonna tell you
Shoot.
what I got. But
Okay.
Who do you think fantasizes
Mr.
more?
E, who you think fantasize more, men or women?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You can't hear worth a damn. Maybe we
Nah,
need to
it's-
pop
I
the
mean,
music
like-
down. You know we got one of your tracks banging in the background, so copyright don't get us. We have to use one of your tracks.
We're gonna need to have a meeting with Montana, man.
Turn him up or something. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I feel like the Verizon do. Okay, we asked.
Yeah, I
What
get-
the hell did we ask?
I can hear it kind of going in.
Okay,
and
what
out.
did
Okay,
we
now
ask
what'd you say?
again? I forgot.
Who cheats or who
Yeah.
fantasizes more, men
Yes,
or women?
Thank you. She thinking.
And I'm tipsy.
Who fantasize more, Mr. E, men or women? Come on now.
Oh, definitely women. There's no
Oh!
doubt about it.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
That's not even close. That's not even close. Because
that's what.
women,
Okay,
women
well-
are women are imaginary creatures.
Yes, we are. Praise the Lord.
Like y'all, yeah, you know. But yeah, like y'all imagine everything.
Oh my goodness.
Good and
Y'all
bad
whole-
and ugly,
y'all
don't
whole
we?
lives is a fairy tale.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
See,
Yeah,
now we
imagine-
gonna start this
you
again.
imagine
We
your
gonna have to
husband.
rebuke you.
We fantasize about our husbands and our boyfriends and our men being bad,
Wait
but
a
that's
minute,
about it.
y'all. Did not tell you on the way here that my friend Jacqueline from college. Okay, shout out to Jacqueline. She hit me up on Facebook Live I'm sorry, and she said that I hope it's not cheating because I fantasize about other men all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's what Miss Jacqueline
I
said.
fantasize about other men all the time, but the difference is I'm not married. I'm a single woman, so that's different. Like I said,
What
but
you
when
be
you're
fantasizing about,
when you're-
Effie? What your fantasy
Girl,
be about?
I think about, the last time I had some of that good dang-a-line, you think about a lot of stuff. Who was the last one to put it down? I think about him. You was ready for it, Brittany.
I love that sound effect
Exactly.
right there. He was rolling.
Sound effect, but that's the last. You think about
Wait a
all
minute.
kind of things. You think about
That's when you use the bell. You was like, why Montana got a bell up in here? That's
ordering the
why.
court.
Order. No, just kidding.
But
No,
you
we shout out
fantasize
to
about
Kaya, but no, we
whatever
ain't doing
turns
Queen's
you on.
Court.
That's normally what it is. So that's why I say it's wrong for a married or somebody in a relationship to fantasize about pleasing or doing something to someone else other than their own lover that they got at home waiting on them to be pleased. They ain't doing shit right at home. So that's what you need to be fantasizing about. How you gonna make whatever better at home, because obviously you already thinking about moving on. That it'll actually happen. That's what I think. When you fantasize and you think about other people other women, other men, other than the person you're supposed to be with, then you're going straight. You're going to start thinking about how I'm going to get that. And you're going to start turning to a dog in a heap. Well, maybe if I just go to lunch with her. You know, I got several married men friends that I be trying to
rebuke.
I'll be trying to rebuke. Because, you know, and unless you're tricking. Now,
she said it ain't tricking if you got it.
Unless you cash apping me something, you know, you're my PayPal and my transferring funds and
they
stuff.
taking care of you.
I'm just playing.
No, you ain't playing. There's always some truth to some humor. You know what? I'm going to have to rebuke you.
No, I'm just saying.
No, she being hella serious.
No, I'm being hella serious.
I mean,
there's
if you
hella
want
men
it,
out there.
What is in it for me? That's what a single chick is thinking. You got a woman. What is it in for me?
It goes to social media too. A lot of guys are following. You're married. You're following a bunch of
is going to my phone
chicks
too, by the way. I don't
who
have
are,
speaker
you know, halfway naked Instagram models. If you married, what the hell you following Amber Rose for? That's what I need to know.
See that talk,
you know, you're supposed to be following Oprah.
We gonna talk about.
You're supposed to be following, you know, the hip hop preacher. You're supposed to be following people that's gonna motivate your life, not no Amber Rose and Black China.
We gonna talk about how does social media, how does social media affect flirting and sliding up in DMs and all that. We gonna talk about that later, okay? She jumped all the gun. You know what? Since you was talking about that, it starts in your mind, y'all. And I don't want to sound like I'm preaching to going to church. You know, I'm saved, but I'm still working every day to be righteous. But I did have to turn to the Bible. Ratchetly righteous. What is on?
She's ratchetly righteous.
What is on? You know that's a mess.
Ratchetly righteous.
Okay. So anyways, I had to actually turn to the Bible for this because I'm like, you know I heard some scriptures in life about the Bible. It said Proverbs 23:7 says, "For a man thinketh in his heart, so is he."
I told Jamil this morning, she said, that sound like mama, because I'm like, that's a spirit. You fantasizing about something other than your wife.
It's the enemy.
It's the enemy trying to distract you from making your family and your home right.
Yeah. And so look, Paul in the New Testament talks a lot about the flesh. Oh, and the flesh is so weak, y'all. Oh, the flesh be so weak. But he talked about taking your thoughts captive.
Yeah, because your thoughts be when you be scrolling through Instagram. Oh, the pastor, girl, look at this
pastor.
Wait
a minute, no, she didn't.
Look at this pastor over here.
Pastor be fine. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, the pastor of these days,
they sure don't look like
girl. There's some fine pastors out there. Dr. Demetrius Bradley, Dr. Matthew Stevens, but they all married and got wives, and that's great. But he can really preach.
So you fantasizing?
I'll be fantasizing about him. So you got to take control of your thoughts. Y'all got to have control of your thoughts. See what I'm saying? A man can be good looking and charismatic, and you ain't got to be thinking nasty all the time. I ain't thinking nasty. That's that woman's husband. Praise the Lord. I got a good man at home. Okay.
What do you think about like Mr. E? Where's Mr. E?
Mr. E? Oh, because you know I go too far.
Where are you?
Sorry about that.
Okay, so Mr. E, my other thing I wanted to, before we go into the next one, what do you think about, like, say, your wife commenting on another man in front of you, or say your husband D commenting, say, "Oh, that's a beautiful woman,"
why you
or "That's
to
a gorgeous man." Because I see people do that all the time.
Look,
and
I ain't tripping off of that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, she got a big booty. Oh, she got a nice figure.
I'm not a hater. But when you're married, does it change? Because it's okay when you're dating somebody and you're in a relationship. It's cool to be like, yeah, she cute. Yeah,
you know what?
You give her props.
My current husband even has conversation occasionally. He might ask about, she might hit him up his ex. She might say, "How you doing?" He might say, "How you doing?" "I'm doing great. Life is good."
See, that's when I'm in the phone blocked.
See, look at you,
Mr.
E. Let's talk about that. If you just communicate with your ex, is that like mental cheating? Are you still thinking of thoughts with that person, or can you guys really be just friends? Ex. He quiet. Mr. E.
Mr. E.
Yo.
Do you hear us?
Turn his track down a little bit. Turn the music down a little bit. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. I think the tracks and the music don't be good on top of yours. Like, I think we just gonna have to pop that music all the way down. Can you hear us better now, babe?
I can.
Okay, so that's what it is. We can't really pump the music up too loud and have Mr. E, because it's all about you. So next week we ain't gonna do that. Turn it down, Brittany.
Okay.
and you're gonna have your live too. I think he missing his live.
No, Mr. E, what did I just ask him, Ebony?
No, I'm saying I asked y'all. Excuse me. When you think about somebody else, or like say you see somebody else in front of your spouse, and you compliment somebody else other in front of your spouse, I mean, is that okay? Because I mean, as a single person, are you dating? That's different. If you see a beautiful woman, you know she's pretty hot. But when you're married, is that like whoa?
I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. My husband can look at somebody all day long. Mr. E, do your wife be tripping on little petty stuff like that? Like you looking at that girl, and now it's a fight.
No, not at all.
How you gonna have a successful relationship with that?
I'm gonna tell you something. We not only compliment the opposite sex, we compliment the opposite sex. We compliment the same sex. We just compliment. You know,
because y'all not no haters.
I'm not gay.
Not insecure.
I'm not gay at all. But I'll say, man, that's a nice looking cat right there. You know, he got it together. Or she'll be like, you know, she is. Oh, look at her shape. She
she got a nice figure. She got a nice outfit on. I like her purse. Her makeup is cute. I'll be looking at people's eyebrows. I was like, what you do for your eyebrows?
Look, y'all be having threesomes, huh?
No, ooh, Mr. E, y'all just left church. Matter of fact, how was church today? We called you all at church. How was church today? Talking about you, girl, he was at church today.
You say what? You say what?
I'm just saying, no, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I said, y'all be having threesomes, huh? Since y'all over there complimenting everybody.
Let me tell you something. I've been working on that since the wedding day.
Mr. E, I'll rebuke you.
That's gonna be another topic because y'all don't know.
Yeah, that's another topic for another day. See, do it lead into that.
Everything.
And we never answered the question, Mr. E. What do you think? If somebody is fantasizing about the same sex, is that cheating?
Well, I can't speak on a man. From a man standpoint.
Why can't you? What you think that's gay? If you fantasize, that's gay.
Well, you
that's
cheating. Gay,
is that cheating or is that just gay?
I will say I don't think it's cheating. I just think it's gay.
Okay.
I don't necessarily think it's cheating.
Y'all know that Mr. E is a straight man. On this conversation, that is our co-host, Mr. E. He's a straight man. For all y'all that didn't know, he got a wife. I'm married, Ebony single, and we on this show doing Love and War Radio. And let's just give him the number to call in right now. Mr. E is 213-270-1969. Mr. E, call in, ask Mr. E a question because he got the people want to know coming up, right?
Yes. The people want to know. The people want to know.
Lord have mercy. Do you want to do the people want to know right now? Do you want to wait?
Let's give them about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go into the people want to know. I can't wait for this one, y'all.
The people want to know.
Okay, so let's go back to the mind.
The mind.
If you are out there thinking about other people in a relationship, I got a story, y'all, and it's gonna blow your mind. So this is a story about a guy, and this is a real true story. One of my good friends, Al, he told me about a guy who was basically fantasizing, having thoughts about his sister-in-law, who was kind of found herself down on her luck. Now she living with her sister, her niece and nephew, and her sister's husband. Now, apparently the friend felt like she was flirting with him. And so the man was asking his friend, should I ask her? Should I confront her? Ask her, is she flirting with me? Because that's how I'm feeling. Now, of course, he talked to me about it. And I said, well, you know what? You need to just tell him he needs to talk to his wife about this. And he needs to tell his wife that I think your sister is flirting with me. It's making me uncomfortable. I think you need to ask her to find another place to stay. Because if she stayed in that house and she continued to flirt with her sister's husband, y'all, it could lead to something. So he was saying, should he confront her and ask her? And I said, hell to the no. And even his friend told him, hell to the no, because that's going to end up in a very peculiar situation. What you going to say when she says, yes, I am feeling you? It's going to open up Pandora's box. What you think, Mr. E? And I'm going to tell you how the story ended.
Okay, how did it end?
No. Tell me what you think. Should he have asked her or confronted her about the flirtation?
Yeah, I think that's totally wrong. It definitely opens up the door for something way, way worse.
So let me tell you.
Because he let her know he was thinking about it too, pretty much.
Now, I told you the story, Ebony.
He was thinking about her too, pretty much.
And so what had happened, I tell you what had happened? You want to tell the story?
No, go ahead. You finish.
Okay, I'm finished telling the story. But I told her the story. I will see if she was paying attention. I guess she was. Anyways. Bottom line is, y'all, he asked the girl, was she feeling him? His wife wasn't at home. This chick, bless her heart, was working like 12-hour days. They got 2 kids. She busting her tail. He at home. Her sister lollygagging around with her no job ass with them boy shorts on, while flirting with my husband as I'm working all day, working my bones to the ground, and you over there anyway. I told him exactly what that was gonna happen, and that's exactly happened. It opened up Pandora's box. The girl was feeling him. And she ended up acting like she was washing her clothes one day, and he walked by her. She took her shirt off, and they started banging and going at it lustfully. All on the washer and dryer, y'all, in the laundry room. It went down. Okay, and
because folks was fantasizing over each other. That's exactly what the hell I said. That's how it starts out.
The flesh.
That's exactly how it starts out.
So
and then all of a sudden you're pregnant by your sister's husband.
That's what happened, y'all. Mr. E. Guess what?
Hell no.
The girl ended up pregnant by her sister's husband, because the 5 times later, okay, in her shower on her bed, 5 times later, the girl ended up pregnant. You know how that was gonna end. So now they don't have a baby, and you, honey, your niece and nephew is really your child's half brother and sister. Shame on you. Shame on you.
So he ain't put no condom. So he just wanted to shoot up the club. He ain't put no condom on or nothing.
He didn't put no condom on.
You think niggas nowadays wearing condoms, period? They trying to find every which way to jump
Epic
through the
failure. So now this child, and we about to come up halfway. We 30 minutes almost into the show. This child over here, she finds out her sister's pregnant by her husband. She kicks her out. She kicks him out. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what sin will do. The sin, in the battle of the sin, I read, starts in your mind.
Oh my goodness.
Fantasizing and lusting and thinking and all that. We're going to talk about how the social media, leaving comments, sliding up in somebody's DM and all that. Ain't we going to talk about that the second half of the show?
That's what the people want to know, Mr. E said.
Oh, damn. We got people want to know coming up. And also we got your sex tips coming up. Can you give us a teaser?
We're going to talk a little bit about fantasizing. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And
then your sex tips. Oh, she gonna talk about some of the top trending toys. Okay, all right, we're gonna be talking about that, but we're gonna bring in Montana Mitchum right here, the CEO. Wait a minute, where her microphone at? Lord have mercy, we didn't put a microphone together.
We should have put a microphone together for her.
Oh, wait a minute, go over there, Montana. There it is. We're gonna talk to Miss Montana Mitchum, the CEO, the founder of the After Party Radio Network. You looking at the online Catherine Hughes bitches? Get your cell phones ready. We are about to talk to the diva, the media. Okay, the media diva, Miss Montana Mitchum, because. You know what? We're excited. Yesterday we did the grand opening, right? We did the grand opening.
Wish you could have been here.
Yes, officially.
Man.
Mr. E, we official out here in LA, baby.
That's what's up.
I'm
on my way. Y'all just hold tight. I'm on my way.
What's up, Mr. E? How you doing?
All I want to know is make sure I get a
I'm okay. I'm good.
That's what's up.
Can you hear her? Wait a minute. Okay, can you hear her? She good. Everybody, we live. We live. Okay. Montana, girl, congratulations on the new network here in LA. You had to call us up. You know, our homegirl from Dallas, she got the big network out there. How many shows is in the Dallas market?
35.
35 shows.
Wow.
What?
Nice.
This child is selling airtime.
Airtime.
She been doing this
You looking
for a
at
long
an airtime
time,
mogul.
Yeah.
For a long time, too. And
we
I'm
putting
so
you
proud.
on the digital map. That's what we doing. We putting you on the digital map.
Now, when you wanted to come to LA, tell them about the After Party Radio Network for those who don't know.
Well, for those who don't know, the After Party Radio is an internet radio station. We produce podcasts and live radio shows. And we are a 24-hour network. You can tune in and hear news, music, entertainment all day long, I'm telling you.
Right. So we're so pleased to be a part of the West Side. So, and you just rebranded. Shout out to Butcher Boy.
Shout out to Loud Designs, man.
That's my graphic designer too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, everybody
Right,
in
he do all
Dallas
our
use
logos.
Loud Design.
Mama
Maybe.
obituary, he did everything.
Oh, when
That's
our
family.
mama
That's
died,
what's
we
up.
had to come here. We multimedia
That's family
genius.
right there, Butch
Let me get a
Boy.
video. Let me get the whole
The
9
whole
yards.
shebang.
That's what's up.
But yeah, no, he's he's great. Your website is great.
Thank you.
You guys can tune in.
I want to. You said something about the website, so I have to shout out the
Please.
designer for the website.
Yeah.
Shout out SG Creative. That's Summer Gavez. Shout out to her. That's my kinfolk.
That's your.
Man,
we
shout-
work with Summer.
Cousin.
Yes,
And
yeah,
what
that's
club-
my cousin.
what
My
club?
first cousin. That's
And
like my
club.
little sister, actually.
Wow.
So shout out to Summer.
She did your website.
Yeah.
It looks
She
great.
did the
Shout out to
website.
Summer. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, so now it's so easy. You can just go to the website and click on
Bam.
the A side, B side, or West side.
That's
Side.
it, right there
And
at
West
the top.
Side,
So yeah,
right.
we try to make it more user friendly for our listeners to be able to tune in. So we have
Okay,
been
y'all.
getting really great feedback on the website. So if you have not seen our new website, please go and check it out. It's y'all know we got to do it different, theafterparty.com or
Right.
theafterpartyradio.com.
And then, if you guys want a show, we know it's a lot of talent out here. I mean, what kind of topics do they do in Dallas that they
Listen,
can do here in LA?
We range from topics from the LGBT to the entertainment to the gossip to the business. We motivating you. We doing everything here at the After Party. And I just want to say this. The After Party, though we turn up, is not about a turn up. We are a no judgment zone. So, bring your
Yeah.
topics, bring your conversation.
Political.
Man. Come
Whatever
talk to
your-
us. Come
whatever you
talk
wanna
to
talk.
us.
Stuff that
Yes.
impacts the community.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And it's impacting your
Right.
life.
Yeah.
And if you got a message from the Lord, you can call us up, okay? And you can just go to the website and click on, call that 214 number, and Miss Montana
That's
is going to
funny.
hook you up, okay, with your own hour-long show. We're doing
Yes.
hour-long shows here in LA,
Or
Right,
longer,
absolutely.
or just here.
Well, there will be all over. Right now,
Yeah.
we're 1 hour here and we're 2 hours in Dallas, but we'll be 1 hour in Dallas too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And if y'all ever in Dallas, artists too. See, artists, you need to hit me up because I'm about to talk to her after this. We're going to have a meeting. I'm like, what we going to do with this
Yes.
independent music? Okay, it needs to be a movement. It's so much independent. We was bumping Lil Ronnie on the way out here. I mean, shout out to Fat Pimp. He got
Right, we put
a
on
album
for our
release party.
city.
Amen.
Yes.
In Dallas.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're going to be your contacts here in LA. So hit us up. And we just love you so much for giving us this
I
platform.
love you too. I mean, I know I don't want to take over your show and talk about how I first met Ebony and Delight.
Go
We ain't
ahead.
Oh,
We
you
might
said
have to
go
go
ahead.
down memory
Okay,
lane.
they gave me the green light, so I just wanted to let y'all know because I'm really happy to see y'all
Back.
smiling and working together. Because y'all, the
We was
last
fighting.
time,
We was
exactly, they was fighting.
She come to
I was trying to. Can I
K104.
tell it? Can I tell
Okay,
it? Delight.
okay, I'm sorry.
I want to
That's
tell it.
exactly why the hell we was fighting.
That's
Go
why
ahead.
y'all was fighting. Okay,
Forget
because
that.
I came to K104. I was I had a blog at the time, groupielove.com, and
Groupie
I
Love.
reached out to Ebony and Delight because I love what they were doing and I wanted to, do a piece on them. We didn't really get to do the piece because these heifers was like fighting in the studio, like
On the
they
camera.
like on the air.
Hopefully we
And-
don't do it here.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like for real. Like,
Right.
okay,
Okay.
like,
I
can we
think
not?
you came after the physical fight though. They gave us another chance. See, how about
Oh
y'all
my
have
God.
a physical
I was
fight
like,
at your
what
job
just
and they didn't fight you?
happened?
Oh, we
What
was
just
fighting on the
happened?
webcam because I told her
She
she
came
was
out on a
old,
bad day.
and she got
Hey, bitch,
mad.
call me old, bitch. Don't call me. And now you 30 something. Okay, now you old and 30 something.
Ain't that something how we
That's
thought
hella
like
funny.
that was old
Girl,
until
them
we got
bitches
there?
in their
we got
20s.
there,
Them
exactly.
bitches in their 20s
But
want
I
to call
couldn't believe
bitches
that
old
she
all
let
the
it
time.
make her mad because I called her an old bitch.
Right.
I'm like, excuse
Word.
my language.
Let me get backstage. Mr. E, they got me up in here acting unsafe. I hope you pray for me in church today.
Oh my goodness,
right on.
that's hella
That's
funny.
okay.
Well, we're glad to be back, Montana.
Sorry
and
about
again,
that, Montana. Thank
thanks
you.
for
We
the
will not
Thanks,
platform.
y'all. I appreciate y'all.
I know he's rapping in here. Amen.
We clapping
Mr. E. We love you, Montana. Thank you for the platform. And shout out
Thank
to
you,
Miss Brittany.
Montana.
And thank you for Miss Brittany too. She up in the studio.
Now, Mr. E. Ooh, Mr.
Yes,
E,
yes, ma'am.
Mr. E. The people want to know.
People want to know.
The
Oh
pe-
yeah, the people want to
It's
know. You know what?
time.
Can we do this? Can we
Is it
do this
time
for
for
the
people
single
wanna know?
woman on the show? I want to do this to Ebony.
Oh Lord, here
She's
we
the
go.
only single one, and I feel like we should pick on the single one always.
Yeah, come
The
on,
people-
pick on me.
Okay, so check this out. The people want to know, Ebony, have you ever fantasized about anybody on your Instagram, on your social media, on your Twitter? Have you ever fantasized about anybody on your timeline?
Let me tell you, I'm following about 1,000 people, and I fantasize about 100 of them followers.
Lord have mercy.
The people want you to name 5 that you know personally.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And we
Hey,
wanted to
people
be
wanna
honest,
know.
right? Y'all
Hey,
got that.
they might not be listening. They might not
And
be
you
listening.
know they
but
not
they
listening
might.
because they don't give no fucks about me. But
I mean, who could get it?
oh, I still be fantasizing about David Banner and that Black Steak
loves
Moan scene when he pushed that white girl on that bathroom counter.
Shout out to David Banner.
Oh, I love me some David Banner. Boy, I be
Next
thinking
time
on
you
that
in
girl on
LA,
that
maybe y'all
counter.
can go on a date.
No, what? I tried to hit him up years ago. Well,
Could you slide up in his DM?
Slid up in them motherfuckers.
Hopefully you was not in a relationship at the time.
I'm just playing. No, and man, why we gotta go down the list?
No,
like
come
this?
on, we got 5. That was only one, right?
I think it'd be juicier if it was for y'all because y'all married. So how about that?
We'll talk about us later because you can ask us that question if the people want to know.
Oh,
He
man.
asked you because he said the people want to know you.
Man, I gotta look at my phone. I can't think off
you
the top
can't
of
think
my
no,
head.
then
It's
ain't
that
no
many
good
people.
ones.
Ain't no good ones.
Idris Elba. You said Idris.
Ain't no good ones.
Idris, David Banner.
David Banner.
Okay,
And
how about
then-
Dwelle?
Yeah, I think about Dwelle and them gray strands. I sure do think about
Hey,
Dwelle.
can I interrupt? Can I interrupt?
Well,
Can I
go
interrupt? Because she's getting off easy. Can you name at least one person that's not a star? That's not a celebrity.
Oh,
One person.
man, that's not a star.
It's not a
That's
celebrity.
not a celebrity.
Oh, well, I'm not following him. He's not following. No, we ain't gonna name him.
No! Come on, baby. That's how we get it lit.
No,
That's how we get it lit.
we get it lit. I'm trying to think of who I will really just got to have right now, and I can't think of. I'm telling you, niggas nowadays, I don't be turned off, Mr. E. I just don't be turned on no more. I'm trying to find a way to somebody to turn me on. I can't
turn
really,
me on. She said
got it.
I didn't mean
I just
to
can't really
turn
think of
you
anybody
on.
right now that it's just
Couldn't turn her on.
could turn me on. I'm
I
gonna have to
would.
go to my phone. Where my phone at?
No,
Oh, it's
you
on
on live. You on live. So let's go back. We're gonna let her off, Mr. E. Can I let her off? Because I wanted to talk about this stat right here. And you know, it's
I might
social.
think of it later.
Yeah, she might think of it later. So it's social media. We talking about flirting. We talking about fantasizing in your mind. We talking about cheating. Okay, we talking about, is this hurtful or helpful in a romantic relationship? Because Sky was here. Y'all know about Sky. Shout out to Sky Life Entertainment. She was here
She out
yesterday.
here. It's
She
fancy.
had us live. So I said, you know what, y'all listen to the show. This is what we're going to be talking about. She said, I don't mind if my man thinking about banging Black China while he doing it to me. Oh, my. I said, girl.
You must be thinking about her too.
Oh, Miss Sky, she trying to say you a freak, girl.
Yeah,
Lord
ma'am.
Jesus. Okay, anyways.
Folks be thinking about. I'm just saying, folks that be okay with that sometimes. They, you know, you gotta be careful because your man gonna be out there with a chick that look just like Black China on your ass. You gotta watch out.
You think it opens up the door?
It opens up the door for cheating or stepping out or even trying to make that a reality. Whatever you're fantasizing about, you going to keep fantasizing and lusting over that person. Eventually, you're going to want to bag it. And you're going to try to figure out how I'm going to cheat on my wife or how I'm going to...
But then shout out to Junior Boy, because Junior Boy said if it ain't deep conversation, if I'm just leaving somebody an emoji, if I'm just leaving somebody a comment.
Take your emoji somewhere else.
Wait a minute. If I'm just, I know a friend who really wanted to get a divorce with her husband over some eyeballs emojis on another girl's profile.
I'm mad at my husband over here leaving eyeball hearts on somebody's profile. If you don't get your
that's
ass
gonna
off
be a
of
problem.
Instagram, that's a problem.
If my wife leaves some eyeball emojis in front of a dude's page, yeah, we might have a problem.
I do it all the time, but I'm just looking.
See, your husband don't be on Instagram like that though.
But I just be saying hi. I don't even be saying nothing. I just I'm looking
all
like
of them pastor profiles.
You know what? She a lie. She a lie. I might hit Dwelle with some eyeballs, but that don't mean I'm gonna go bag Dwelle. I mean, I told my husband, look, when the next time we threw panties on the stage at Snoop Dogg, concerts. I throw some panties on the stage. I want to throw some panties on the stage. Who did I say the other day I want to throw some panties on the stage too? Oh, Donnell Jones.
Donnell Jones.
Okay, look.
We got a
call. Hello? Can you
I
hear
heard
me?
y'all was talking about me.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't be listening
I
out
heard
there
y'all
calling
talking
in.
about me on y'all show. I just got a tip. A little birdie just told me. And you know I'm on the West Coast.
West Side,
Y'all
out
in
here for the
business,
BET
baby.
Awards weekend, baby.
Hey, am I live on air?
You live on air. We gonna put your butt on our podcast too when we broadcast this out live. My girl Sky
know.
Life Entertainment. Hey, I told
Life in the
everybody
building,
what you
baby.
said.
Sky with two Y's, life with a Y, not an I. And I'm in the building. Y'all, you know what? I know I was supposed to came to the show. I came to yesterday. I'm over here getting this BET, y'all. And this BET beat, they is beating a girl for the guys to show up at the awards an hour. And I love my sisters to death. And I am, long as I'm in the West Coast, I am so on our diva. I'm so after party West Coast. I'm a native. I'm y'all number one fan. I hope I'm y'all first caller of the hour.
We love you, Sky.
Yes.
Texas top publicist on the line. You know we told everybody what you said about Black China and your man. You don't mind if he do a little fantasizing while he giving you that wood.
And I said you might be fantasizing about Black China too. Shit.
You know, Black China, fine. I don't got no problem with Black China. That's a bad bitch.
That's a bad one, huh?
I hate on her greatly. She is great. I am a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Black China just like I'm a fan of Ebony and Delight, baby.
Amen.
We love you, man. We gotta
West
definitely
side.
wrap this up because
Next
we gotta
time
get
you
into
in
my
LA.
sex
I
tips
don't
though.
have a problem. The question was, you asked me, do I have a problem if my significant other fantasize about being with someone else? No, I don't, because I would fantasize too.
Amen.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with fantasizing.
Ain't nothing
now,
wrong with
something wrong with touching. Fantasizing is no different from role playing.
Okay, okay. If role playing is okay,
everybody
fantasizing should be okay.
Because Delight, when you run around there playing Rosie the Maid with your pumps and stilettos on, I mean, you know, I like to play kidnap.
Okay.
And every now and then.
You want a nigga to just come kidnap you.
Gunpoint too. Gunpoint. Give me that.
Choke out and want to play Jeffrey Dahmer.
Give me that coochie,
That's
girl.
hella funny.
Bend over.
Kidnapped at gunpoint. That's hella funny. You know what? I need that role play. I need to reenact that.
There ain't nothing wrong with sex dolls. For each is his own. When you die alone. You know, long. I don't think that you can control another person's mind like that. That's their brain. You know, as long as you're on it, you know, you got to be able to be a free thinker. You know, you should have asked that question before you got in a relationship.
Right.
You know?
Well, look, Scott.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know my homegirl Christina, PR extraordinaire. She done help me with the Rich Mind Records party. Christina, my girl, she said she don't mind him fantasizing, but I don't lie about the fantasy. LOL. What's up, Christina? She said she don't mind about him fantasizing.
I ain't lie about it. Nobody should lie about it. We too grown for that. You know, if somebody lies to you about something so simple, you know, that just shows what their mentality is. I mean, I might call out another man's name. I might be like, ooh, Barack Obama.
Okay.
I think Barack or Idris Elba. You know, like
everybody Idris keep coming up, y'all. Everybody keep fantasizing about him. But look, Sky, you know we love you. We gonna call you when we get off the air because Ebony got to talk about her sex tips. Okay, before we get up out of here, we almost over the show.
Love you, girls.
Love you too, baby.
Pop up in a minute. You know I can't get enough of Ebony and Delight. Them on our diva.
We love you too.
Love you, baby.
And
Number one.
West Coast.
You my day one.
Bye, y'all. Love you.
All right, bye, baby. Love you too. All right, Ebony.
Mr. E, where Mr. E at?
Mr. E, you still there?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You know your sister Sky out there. She out here doing it big for BET Awards.
Yes, Sky's my girl.
All right, check it out. Ebony finna give these sex tips because we only got, less than 5 minutes left. Ebony, what's your sex tips about?
Lord, okay, so you know what I was reading today, too, since we talked about fantasies, and I'm going to make it real quick, and then I want to introduce a new little toy. But fantasizing. Now, if you were married or with a partner that you've been dating maybe 2 years and things are kind of getting boring, and you are fantasizing about doing things that you're not doing with your spouse, your lover, I suggest both of you write down at least 3 to 5 fantasies on a Post-it note. Go out to dinner. Discuss those fantasies over dinner. Make 3 piles. You know, a maybe pile. Yes, we're going to do these soon. Or never in hell in life we're going to do this. But separate those fantasies into a pile and figure out which ones you're going to reenact or perform within the next week or so. So since we're talking about fantasies and y'all not getting what you need at home, why don't you try, coming, maybe your spouse, you're not telling them exactly what you are missing or what you are needing. So you guys need to talk about it. So if you're fantasizing about something, bring it to the spouse, see if they like it. If they don't like it, put it in the never do it in life pile. And if it's something that we want to try, let's try it within a week. That's fantasizing role play. Like she said, at gunpoint, being robbed. Let's do it,
Now we got Christina on the line. She wants you. Christina.
Hey, what's up, ladies? I see y'all on the air now.
Yes, girl. We about to get into these sex tips, too. You like using toys, Christina?
Do I like using toys?
Like with your partner. With your partner. See,
she said not anymore. She want that grown. She just want that real thing.
We all want that grown, but sometimes
that real
man, I done got older. I ain't got time for all of that.
Well, girl, let me tell you about something.
I think you're gonna change your mind after she tell you about this toy. Listen up.
We on the cams too, so we got printouts. You know what I mean?
I want to hear this. I want to see this.
You know we got the one bullets. Y'all have heard about them, the ladies. We got the one bullets. Now they also had the two bullets.
Dang.
And I like the two bullets because it a lot.
It go in and in on the top and in the internal.
No, I ain't on the top and internal. How you can give your man stimulation with these dual bullets. And triple bullets.
Okay.
Now, one of the bullets will go inside of you. You can choose to put it inside of your vagina or up your anal. It's either way. Now, we're not talking these is humongous bullets. These is the size of our pinky. Yeah, we can take this. Our eyebrows ain't going to be burning, So, put the bullet in your anal, ladies. And what happens is you are going to give your man vagina pussy. It's going to be vibrating. Excuse my language, but it's vibrating vagina. Vibrating vagina, basically. So you put one in your booty, and you can put one inside of you, too, and it does not. Make sure you don't buy the cheap ones, though.
Look, he's taking notes. We got somebody in the studio taking
notes. Now, look at this. They just came out with a triple bullet. What? So now, if your man wants to be a part of the fun, and again, they've been talking about a lot of this prostate stimulation, which we're going to save for another day because we run out of time. But men do like it, and
they like some booty action.
But just not a whole lot.
Not they don't want. Mr. E, you like that? Hey, a little bit of, just like a lick, maybe you do.
Now they want you to toss that salad too, don't they? I'll be like, boy, he got his legs cocked open wider than mine.
Has somebody ever slipped their tongue in your situation?
Ever? Look, he got quiet as hell.
Be quiet.
Oh, man.
He got no comment.
That's the end of the show, y'all. Y'all got to make sure y'all check us out every Sunday. We're going to be talking about different topics. We're going to give out tons of sex tips every Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. Central or Pacific Standard Time. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. East Coast Standard Time. Love and War Radio with me, Ebony Mose, my sister Delight, and Mr. E, who won't, what did he say? He didn't want to even partake in about that.
No comment, Mr. E.
Anybody touch your salad, Mr. E?
I've been having some technical difficulties, man, but this was lit, y'all.
It was lit. Before we go, because we almost done, can you tell? Let the people want to know, did you ever get your salad tossed, man? You can't even answer. Look, that's a damn shame. Look.
Hey, call us up next Sunday.
This is a killer, though, yo.
Christina, we love you for listening, baby. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Check it out. Next Sunday, 213-270-1969. Email us loveandwartalk@gmail.com. Give us some topics, things you want us to talk about, right, sis?
Yes, loveandwartalk@gmail. Email us and follow us, too. Ebony Mose at Gmail.
And right here on the After Party Radio Network.
I'm gonna fight for love. You and me.
After the show, it's the after party. After the party, it's the hotel lobby.